Good morning, troops. It is the 9th of July 2024. We're here to talk about Celtic on this Tuesday morning. So let's not waste any time. But Celtic have wasted a lot of time because they've not really signed anyone. But maybe things are about to pick up as Celtic will make another bid to land Sparta Prague goalkeeper Peter Vindahl Jensen, who is top of their list to replace Joe Hart. That's according to the Daily Record. So hopefully, for Celtic's point of view, they're going to be able to get this guy. Will they though? We'll have to wait and see. We're going to take a wee trip over to transfer market and see what the situation is and see what these bids are, because is he any good? Now of course he is 26 years old. Very good age for a goalkeeper, by the way. Very good age, because he can give you like 15 years at your club if you want him to be. Alright? If you want him to be, of course. But his market value is at the highest it's ever been at, following the 2023-24 season. He used to play for Nuremberg, but then he joined Sparta Prague last summer, and his value went from 900k right up to 3 million. So it's no bad, but in terms of performances, he has played 299 games, I believe. Actually, no, sorry. Let me correct that. He's played 204 games, but he's conceded 299, and I believe that is 48 clean sheets. So, 48 clean sheets and 204 appearances. That's like a clean sheet every four games. Which, if you're not playing for the best teams in your country, I mean, that's not a bad return. It's not. Obviously, going to Celtic, you would expect a wee bit better than that. Maybe not much better than that. He has played over 18,000 minutes in his club career, and at the age of 26 for a goalkeeper, that's quite good. That's what Celtic will be after, of course. So he was on loan at Nuremberg. He actually left AZ Alkmaar to go to Sparta Prague. So there you go. I mean, I don't think it looks as fancy as some of the other goalkeepers that they've been linked with, but for the most part, I think it would be a decent signing. But, however, Romanian international keeper Heritai Moldovan is also Celtic target after being frozen out by Atletico Madrid. So there's another Celtic target in the wind here. There's a lot. You even had the Swiss goalie, Motu, or whatever his name was called, Moftu. Something like that. Now we're going to look at this guy, Heritai Moldovan. So his name's actually Moldovan. And he's from Romania. He's 26 as well. So again, keeping with the gimmick of young goalkeepers. His contract expires in 3 years. The problem is though, for Celtic, this guy plays for Atletico Madrid. What's his transfer value at? Actually not that. It's actually less. 2.6 million euros. He's played 11 games for Romania. I'm not too sure if this was the guy that actually started for them. As I said, the World Cup. In the Euros, not too sure. And then finally, guys, the final bit of news for Celtic is that Celtic defender Alexandro Bernabei is set for a summer switch to his native Argentina after Independiente look to trigger a clause in his existing loan deal with Brazilian side Internazionale. I don't think there's a Celtic player on earth that minds Alexandro Bernabei leaving the club. He's just not good, alright? He's pish. Now, he has actually scored some decent goals for Celtic, but, for the most part, the guy's not Celtic quality. He's not, it's been a flop. They're not going to make nowhere near the amount of money they spent on him. When Celtic signed this guy all those years ago, it wasn't that long ago, but, a young Argentinian left back. It was different, it was different from what they normally sign for about, 5 million it was. I don't think Celtic could have imagined it going much worse for Alexander Bernabei. Alexandro, not Alexander the Great, no, Alexandro, but not so great. Anyway, guys, that's just going to do it for this video here on Fog Football. I'll be back later with some more content, but will Celtic get their goalie? There's a lot of time. Rodgers, not too bothered when he comes out and says his comments. So we'll have to wait and see. What about that first league game of the season? Will Celtic have a new goalie by then? You'd like to think so.